Okay, we're gonna be starting with game number 1 here, and I have a little treat that I'm gonna be trying out today. Let's see if I can. Here we go. And let's remove chat. That and that. We don't need this. And we don't need that here. Let's delete those. And let's just check that. Yeah. Okay. So we started in game 1. Wast versus Helichaos. Helichaos. Okay. Well, just give me a second here. Just gonna prepare. Okay. Ready to try out Capture H. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh my god, what is this? It looks so weird. Wait, this is a disaster, man. Then it's like if you do like where is it? Audio? That. It sounds so weird, man. Here, if I do this. Oh shit, capture it. Okay. Okay. So, this is very weird. I can actually pause the game here. Okay, I think I have got it now. Let's actually start to cast now then. Okay, so we have Wast here in the green, and he is playing as the Franks. And then we have Helichaos playing as a Chinese. He's already in the lead in the villagers, of course, that you expect from Chinese. How did this happen? Does Wast have loom? Yes, loom. He's getting the deer here. Wast is luring the deer. I repeat, he's luring the deer. And we have here Helichaos running forward with his scout. I don't know what he's trying to do. Wast is also running forward. Where can you see the house count? Is Wast housed? He's not housed. No. No, there it is. 13, 15, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, it looks like that... How can I get fog of war and stuff on also? I don't know really. One tease, okay. Are we gonna see LKS trying to do something here? Laming? Does Was still trying to find his resources? Is he missing board? Don't you see that board? How can I see? Can I? I don't like the sound. It sounds weird. It's like echoing. Look, you can hear like the distance. It's weird. Is he gonna lay in the board? Chaos? No. Did he actually miss the board? How can I get fog of war? Here, this is test streaming, guys. Testing capture rate for the first time. Who knows? Documentation. Hotkeys. Alt F. Pause game speed, open menu, cycle dashboard, cycle technologies, Alt T, spectate player, control plus. Okay, so okay, so Alt T, technologies, there we go, and Alt F. Was doesn't see that board, that is horrendous. Wait. He does see the board. What is this? Wait, did he just see the board? I think Was just noticed the board error. Okay. Well, we can see Helichaos here going for double archery range as Chinese. I think that he might be... What's here? Looks weird. He's captured, man. Yes. That's why. He looks weird because it's captured. I don't know why. But that's just how it is, man. Helichaos going for double archery range with 29 population, 30 population now. Wait, no, 27 villagers, and the Wasp is only on 23 villagers. He's so behind. I don't know if he has been idling his TC or what has been going on here, but here you can see. Oh, you can actually see here at the bottom right there. Helichaos has had 56 minutes idle or seconds idle TC, not producing villagers. Wasp has had 1 minute and 6 seconds idle time. That's a whole villager that he hasn't been missing out on. A whole villager, and then you can see idle time. Oh, you see that idle time? It's just going up. Was have had 8 minutes idle time with villagers, while Hellcase has had 4 minutes. That's crazy. Twice the amount of idle time for Rust. And now we see Hellcase here going forward with 6 archers and spear. I think he's gonna probably want to pressure Rust gold. I think if he has been scouting yet. Yeah, he has scouted the gold. I would want to see Hellcase here going forward. We might be seeing some idle things here from Hellcase right now. And Wast here, he is running away from the army. That's a good decision. I would want to see Wast to try and run around though, and he's driving a blacksmith and archer range now. You don't really want to drop an archer range. Oh, he's taking a fight against a spear. That's so bad. He should not be fighting that. He should be running back to his to the opponent's base and trying to do some damage now. He knows that the enemy's army is at his base, and he wants to run and do some damage right now. Distract him. He's pushing. You push his side and trying to just counter pressure. The villager count is creeping up again. They're getting more and more equal, but it's 15 army to 3. And just now we see Wast here trying to make some crossbows to counter this. He is dropping a tower. That tower is gonna go up. It should at least. Yeah, it's gonna go up. There's actually a hole up here that Wast did not consider, I think. There's a hole here, and that's big rip. We do see though that Hellcase here, he is just having a blast booming, while with a very open base, while Wast has a very close base. I would like to see a wall up here instead, and wall to the goal there. So he has all of his space here, and extra wood line here. The tower here is protecting the farms. It would be probably better if you put like here, like next to the lumber camp. It's gonna 2 houses now, and building it with literally so many villagers. It's crazy. What is he doing here? He sees a hole. Oh, this is a disaster for Buster. Meanwhile, it's at 23 army to 9. And you can see the idle time here at the bottom right. You can see they have almost the equal amount of idle TC time now, but it's just the fight here is not gonna end up good at all, man. And was is fighting archers with non-upgraded skirms. He needs to have the armor upgrade, or at least, yeah, he wants to have at least the armor upgrade if he's going skirms. He can't be going for non-upgraded skirms. That's just not something you want to do, really. Yeah. Wast here, he is completely dead. He needs the armor upgrade on his skirms. He can't be fighting this quantity of archers. It's impossible. He's going up now, at least. I don't know really what he's gonna be doing against Chinese with 24 crossbows on the field any second now. This here is just a disaster. If he had walled from here to here, he could have taken so much more gold there. He's idling 4 crossbows here that can probably take out this army here. And there's even more. Why can't I double click on a unit? That's weird. He's up. Now he's coming to go. This is gonna be a disaster. That's just a disaster, really. And that was the GG call from Wast. Okay. Okay, so if I go into return, and we load up the next game, game 2. He said something bad. The first thing he did. Great. Okay, we have Wast in the green once again as Incas. He's playing the Incas, boys. Is he gonna do the tower rush? Who knows? And then we have Suicide Villager. What a great name. Yeah, what a great name. And he's playing as the Bulgarians. That's an interesting matchup. I do like the Incas more, I would say, because they have the conics. No, they have the Kamayuks that can counter knights and all the other units of Bulgarians, and they have slingers in Castle Age that can counter if Bulgarians goes for man-at-arms or longswords or any kind of infantry. And I just think that Incas probably have a better eco bonus in general from the Bulgarians in cheaper castles. They need less houses, they spend less wood, and I think Incas could go for a very aggressive tower rush or something to deny the forward stones from Suicide Villager also, and we have some backstone from Inca here, so it might be viable for Wast here if he scouts the stone and he goes for a tower rush. Like, if he puts a tower pressure here, he can deny the gold, the berries, and the stone. That is huge. And we can already see that Wast here, he's having idle villager time. There's an idle villager here. They're almost the equal amount of idle TC. They're exactly the same amount of equal villager or idle TC time and idle villager time. You can see it at bottom right. I don't know what this is. Value of gold. Okay, interesting. Oh, the Inca Eagle Scout is gonna die. That's not something you want to do. This fight here can go either way. Oh, the Eagle Scout is actually gonna win that fight. That is something Wast was happy to see, I think. Wast was probably super happy to keep his eagle alive there. As you see on his Fog of War, he has been scouting all his resources. Everything has been scouted. He's getting his boar, he got his deer, he knows where most of his resources, he knows everything, he knows all the map. So that's huge for Wast to keeping his scout alive and that he can keep on scouting to see if a Drush is gonna come. And Then we have Suicide Villager. He's been spending a lot of time at home with his scout. Just now going to see if where Wast is. He might be thinking he's over here somewhere or over here. I don't know, but somewhere like that. And here's the drush that everyone is probably gonna expect from Bulgarians. At least against Incas. So if I was Wast, I would have, yeah, like, yeah, he's going for the stone here. He's probably wanted to do a tower rush, I guess. But and he probably saw this area here, and he was like, the berries, stone, gold, everything. He probably is thinking right now, this is my time to shine. He knows exactly where all the stones are from Suicide Villager. And this is just gold for him. But I don't know if he's expecting a drush. Is he even gonna make a drush? I don't know. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Oh, here we have seen from Wast. There's something here that he's not gonna like. Oh yeah, here's the drush can come. He's probably gonna be man at arms, I think. Not even a drush, and man at arms. The villagers are coming forward. Is Wast gonna expect this? Does he know about the barrack yet? He does not know about the barrack. He should be sending the villager that's eager a bit forward. I think he clicked inside here. Yeah. This can be disastrous. Does Suicide Villager know about this? He does not know yet. But one thing we can see here that's horrible for Wast right now. He has 5 minutes. Here's the brush. What are you gonna do? Fight? Man at arms. Whoa. He did not. No, that's disastrous. Okay. That light there. It's pulling back the load. One wish down. Oh, just go to 2 wish down. Counter tower 2. Okay. That hurt. Is it not gonna be build tower? No? Okay. That was horrendous. Oh no. Oh no. He needs to send, yeah, he's sending more villagers now. But you can see on the idle time here also. The idle time is just going up. He's getting a wolf after him. He's 3 villagers down. He's doing the right thing. Look at this. Spearman coming out, trying to fight the villager. I don't know why he didn't finish this tower here. He could have just put pressure on. I hope he finished this tower here. But you can see the idle villager time for both of players so high. I don't know where the idle villagers are. Is one idle here for Suicide Villager. I don't know where Wast have had his idle time. Is there any more villager for this? Is all in from Wast. Suicide Villager is going for a stable. He probably wants to get out on some scouts on the field. Towering to wood line. Suicide Villager being on the stone to counter tower. And I see here is no Wast is paying attention, and I still don't know why this tower here is not up yet. That's something I do not like from Wast. He wants to get this tower up to just do some kind of damage, keeping the pressure. This is a waste of stone. It's 50% tower. Does he have an upgrade? He has armor upgrades on his villager. They can easily take his fight. If was it on his micro, he's not on the micro. He's focusing down here. He needs to place a wall here. If not, Suicide Villager can just jump here and just hit it. Was lost a villager up here. He's running to the towers for safety. Suicide Villager is on his game and was might lose all his villagers because he's not running to the tower. He needs to run to the tower with all of them. He's saving one. Jump in the tower. Why do this when you can jump in the tower? I don't know. It looks like Suicide Villager wants to get Crepus out, so he doesn't want to. Was probably saw the scouts coming here, but he's not paying attention. If he was paying attention to his forest war, he would probably see that the scouts was here. The scouts coming around, it can be disastrous for Wasp right now, and we see even more idle time for Suicide Villager right now. These scouts, Wasp wanted. If I was Wasp, I would have built a second tower here. It's so dangerous to just have one tower just randomly out here on the field. This is disastrous. 2 villagers only behind. It's been some idle time, completely idle for Suicide Villager. He is speechless. He don't know how to handle a tower rush. It's just a disaster in his town. These 3 villagers, they might find a hole here. No, okay, there's no hole here. Get us more towers up. Wasp, you have 500 stone in the bank. You can place 2 towers there. 2, 3 towers. You can place so many towers. He's getting attacked at home now. A fight. Ease fight. Don't care about raiding. He's not gonna get ready. Wasp is actually in a better position here. If I was Wasp, I would have gotten fletching. He needs to get a blacksmith up and get fletching. He probably has a blacksmith. Yeah, he has a blacksmith. I will get fletching. He needs to send some villager over to gold, get fletching. Second tower. He needs a second tower here to make sure that this tower can't go down. He wants to put a second tower right here or on the hill back here. Either here or on the hill. Because he can't just make one tower and then don't follow it up with another one. Now he needs to build a second tower. Second tower? No, he's going back in the tower. This can be so bad for Wasp. Don't leave the tower. Make a wall around it at least. Wall it. Second tower. This tower is still not up. If he had a fetching, he could have reached these gold miners here. Wasp probably has the field of view of that. He does. This is the reason why you want to keep attention to your fog of war. Like you can see here. Wasp, look, this is what I mean. He's not walling the tower. Suicide Villager can just do this. It's a waste of resources, waste of a tower. Wasp needs to wall in his tower, to build second towers. This is disaster that Suicide Villager got his stone back. Why? This shouldn't happen. Wasp should have walled in his tower, even with stone. Stone or palisades, like even stone would have been worth it. It does look like Wasp is gonna go up to the castle age. Wasp shouldn't lose this. Villager is equal amount, and if he just had fetching, he could even deny this gold right here. I have a feeling that Wasp is gonna get surprised about the creposts. The question is, what is Wasp gonna follow this up with? If I was Wasp, I would have gone for a castle right here. Just right here. On this tower here. This tower is gonna go down any second now, and it's been a waste of 60 stone. If it just deletes this, he gets 60 stone back. Wasp sold his stone actually to go up to the castle age. It's gonna go up faster than Suicide Villager. I hope that Wasp goes for a very aggressive play. I don't know what has been happening here. It's a disaster. It's just so much mess going around here. It's just walling. I think Wasp is scared. I don't know what he's scared of. I think he's scared of more scouts or that suicide village is up for him. The eco is saying a lot here. Suicide village had 55 minutes idle TC time. 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes of idle TC time. And Wasp have had only 2 minutes. Wasp should be winning this. That's just, he should be winning. And Suicide Villager has had so much more idle time in villagers and TC and everything. I'm in the favor of Wasp to win this game. He's gonna do it. He's gonna drop a castle. Wasp is gonna drop the castle. Where is he gonna drop the castle? I hope he's gonna drop it here. Here. Right here, on a stone and gold. Not here. No. Here. No. Wasp. Why? You gain so much more control over here. You get gold, stone, and his tower here, and his barrack. You get everything if you drop it exactly next to here. Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of that castle. Maybe he's thinking about going a second castle. Because a second castle here, that can be huge. Suicide Villager, it seems like he's just on the boom, or will just go for crep post, I don't know. Is he gonna make camo ukes? He's putting his village in the castle, I don't like that. He's getting the tower down. What is Wasp's plan after this tower goes down? What is he gonna do? Either villager time is going up for Wasp and for Suicide Villager. Suicide Villager is ready to just go imp here. I don't like the tower here. He should wait for castle. Wasp should be waiting for castle here. I would even like to see a siege workshop being built and some camo ukes. He has a castle. He can afford making camo ukes here. Hit the tower with the villagers. You have +1 villagers here. Knights coming out. This is why I want the camo ukes out. Camo ukes out for Wasp would be huge here. Come on, camo ukes. You have a castle. Use it. Okay. The idle TC for Wasp is going up. Idle TC for him. The villager difference is in favor of Wasp right now. The Camus can come out. That's good. That's very good. He is hitting tower. There's one range. He needs to go even closer. There's a siege worker coming out. It's a disaster. What's happening? Oh yeah, over there. That's good. Camus coming out. A bit too late. I would want to see the Camus out a bit sooner. He needs to go closer. The tower can shoot at the Camus because they are close to the tower. The Camus is being wasted. He needs to mass them up. He's being too focused on keeping this tower down. Idle time is catching up. Yeah. He's getting a siege working about from Manga now. He needs to get more Camus up now. Second TC for either villager. No second TC for Wasp. He can afford it. He has 400 wood in the bank. This is an all-in push for Wasp. He's going monks now. He's going... What is this? These villagers going to do? I would want to see a mining camp here to mine his stone. Crep post going out. He's not going to lose that. Yeah, okay. That's fine. What is Wasp's plan now? Suicide Villager knows the hole here. Does Wasp see it? This can be a disaster. There's a hole right here. TC going up. Nothing happening here. This is gonna be the GG. Wast is gonna feel so behind when he push. Does he react? Does he react? React! Wast! Oh no. He wrecked now. That is a disaster. That is gonna be the game-winning move. 10 villagers behind now. He had the villager lead and now he's behind. The villager time is making a ram. He can't ram down a cripples. There's knives behind. I do like to play a bit. There's a house in front. The mining camp in front. It's converting the knife. One monk down. Was being idle. 1 hour idle time for both in villager time. Idle TC time for suicide villager is just up the roof. He is just being idle constantly with his TCs. Was needs to get more towns up. He needs to secure his base a bit more. Even stone walls, palisade walls. I would even like to see stone walls. This can be a disaster. A ramp push coming forward here. That's not gonna help. It's just death. It's GG. It's over for Rust, and he has no way to come back now anymore. He needed to get this location secure. If he just walled in his towers, he could have won this. He needed to wall in his towers here. Like, this is just GG now. He's 20 villagers behind, 30 villagers behind. He's just going further behind. Double siege workshop. He can't afford a double siege workshop push. He needs to just put one siege workshop up. This siege workshop could have been a TC. A TC here, TC, yeah, like TC here, yeah, just like that. A TC going up here, a TC here, or a TC here. Like, he can't go for double siege workshop push. It's impossible. He's going for Peters now. The Peters are not gonna reach the castle. That's impossible. Even Suicide Villager is going for murder holes. He got the murder holes, guys. He is not playing around this game. West is dead. He is completely dead. He can't do anything. It's just GG, and his TC is gonna go up. He's gonna jump into the TC. He's far behind now. The push didn't work. Suicide Villager can afford a castle. He can afford crest posts. He can do whatever he wants. He's probably going up. Why did he make a university? His villager having a stroll. Making a castle over on this hill here. Probably wants to get trips out. Is Suicide? Did he delete the wall here? He did, yeah. I was wondering if this villager was gonna walk in the castle. Double barrack, I don't know what was gonna do. I don't know what he's thinking about. Yeah, it looks like Suicide Villager is wanting to go up. He's gonna double cat crepos there. What's he doing? The knights are back in Wasp base. This is just GG, and Wasp can't do anything about this. Wasp is just dead, completely dead. become eager warriors. That's our last. Look at Suicide's resources. He can go almost imp twice. The idle time for both Wasp TC is idle much more than Suicide Villager. It's quite funny to see that Suicide Villager, he was actually behind in villagers and behind in everything. He was just behind in villagers, behind in villager idle time, in TC idle time, and Wasp managed to lose the push. It looked so nice till the towers here got down. He needed to wall the towers in, he needed to get towers behind to protect the tower in front. He just needed to get this location here secure. And he could have won this game maybe. This is a big disaster for Wasp, I would say. And I think that Wasp is just dead. When Imperial H hits for Suicide Villager, then I think Wasp is just gonna call it. He don't even have squires for his eagles. His eagles are moving slower than anything. What? Suicide Villager taking 2 extra goals. This is just end game for Wasp. The points is calling it 2k difference. Okay. Power for Wasp? Yeah, I don't think the power is gonna work. This is not gonna go good for Wasp. Wasp is just dead. The Cavalier is gonna come in, and I don't know what yeah, Wasp usually mark it. I don't think he realized what bad situation he is in. The ELOs, I have no clue now. Maybe you guys can go to AYRE2.net and find out what ELO Suicide Village is. I don't have the command. The knights coming in. Wasp is dying even harder now, and he can't fit all the villages in the TC. He's not gonna further behind. Cost 2, and he just fight under the TC, killing all the villages he can, putting Wasp even further behind, making it sneaky stable in the back. Imperial Age, the GG is gonna be called before Imperial Age, I think. Wasp is gonna realize he's dead. He's making barracks at home. He is just dead. And I think this is when Wasp realized he is dead. He can't do anything. He's researching Pikeman. He's gonna be calling the GG any second now. He's gonna call the GG 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, GG. No. Okay. Yeah. No one would have. The thing is, when Wasp was was ahead. He was very much ahead in Castle Age. Early Castle Age, Noel was ahead. He was almost 10 villagers ahead of Suicide Villager. But then the idle time came, Was got raided here, the wood line was open, everything was just disaster, and Noel fell behind. It's going 4 TC boob now, trying to catch ahead, but it's too late. There's no way Was can come back here. Not even the cameos can save him. No, Noel here, he's believing in himself. He probably had some tough games. He's probably thinking, I can come back from this, but look at the resources, it's just over. He can't win. He can't win at all. It is completely impossible. And it's just getting tripped down, casted down. He is just hoping that his forward can delay enough so he can make some kind of trash switch or anything. I think that Noel was hoping that this forward here can, the Suicide Villager is gonna focus on this forward here rather than his base. He's just waiting for Suicide Villager to focus his attack on his main base. He's trying to delay time, trying to think, okay, Suicide Villager is gonna clean this up first and then go to my base. Maybe I have a chance to get back in this game by just holding him back. He's hoping for this pikeman to save his ass. And he's going up to imp. He's abusing the market so much to go up to imp. 67 villagers to 120 villagers. Score difference almost 4,000. And it's just going. Now this cavalier is gonna come to space. And they're just having a standoff. This is exactly what Was wants. Just on time. He just wants time. That's what he wants. The traps! Is he gonna get traps? No, it's not gonna get traps. No. Call it lost. It's over now. Is Was actually gonna wait to be defeated there? What is this? Is it buying wood? I think Was is salty. Is it actually gonna wait to be defeated? Is going out now. I think Was is like, oh, my halberdier is gonna save my ass. Was, look at the score. It's GG time. A real man never resigns. Yeah. Look at this. What is he doing even? Why is he doing that? Oh no, Wast. Why are you doing this? Get out. Just give up, man. Okay. Was is just getting salty. He has had some bad games. Is he really gonna do this? That is rude, and that is not how the Age of Empire community should be like. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, as an AYRE member, he should not be doing this. I think that that we should talk to what's about this. He can't represent AYRE clan and be doing this. This is not a good behavior for our clan and for representing the AYRE clan. I thought that maybe he was holding on because he was believing, but when the pikeman here died, that would have been just the end. Like, just say GG and bye. He can't be doing this, and it's very rude for Suicide Villager, and I don't know. It's not good behavior. And at this level also, 1.4k elo, you should not be doing this either. This is not, yeah. I don't know why he's doing this even. I don't know if he's thinking it's funny or if he's thinking it's yeah. Maybe he was angry because he was feeling like he was winning the game, and then he lost the game. That's just, I don't know how to fast forward. Maybe we just end it. I don't know. Yeah. At least in a Stonewall, true. I want to know if they said anything. Is this villager left now? Suicide Villager is 2 villagers left, and a tower. Suicide Villager is realizing he probably has bias. Wouldn't surprise me. He knows how to play this game. Yeah, he has bias. He knows everything. Red has a castle with bias. He already has bias. It looks like. And this is the last man standing for Wast. That was just. It's not. Is it not last? Oh, here's that one. Camouflaging. Okay. Does he know about it? It looks like he knows. Okay. Well, no, he does not know. Yeah, who won with just one mission, man. It is just rude, man. Just resign, man. How do I fast forward, man? Yeah. Alt X. I don't know. It's not working. Okay, I don't know. Come on, suicide. Just end him already, man. It's fish up. No, I don't know how to do this. This is getting me boring. Yeah, this. I don't know. Do I just end it? Oh, is he coming over there now? I mean, Suicide should delete all his army and just make light cav. They run faster and they scout faster and yeah. Like, he should just delete all his cavalier now. And he should be splitting it up one by one across the whole map. Like, he should place them over here, like in a row, and then just yeah, even Suicide Villager is asking, what's the point? What is the point even? There's no point there. It's just rude. It's bringing bad image to the AYRE clan too, and I mean, Age of Empires is all about good sportsmanship, and I don't understand why Was did do this even. It's not good sportsmanship. It's not nice. It's not anything. It's just very rude. He has finally spotted the villager. Amazing. Yeah. He's like, ah. Okay. Next game, boys. Last game, and then I'm gonna be heading out. We have one more game to cast. Game 3. Hello, Capture. Hello, Capture. Let's try again. Okay. I'm gonna restart my game. Thanks, Capture. Okay. Starting up my game. Give it a moment. Okay, last game. Franks versus Incas. Was this gonna be Franks? Maybe this is why West wanted to go Incas again, because he played, I guess, Incas last game. Maybe. Here we go, boys. The game we all been waiting for. Here it is. They're very close to each other. Wast in the purple, playing as the Franks. And then we have Dr. MV. Dr. MV in the blue, playing as the Incas. They are super close to each other. Even without capture, this would be close. They are literally almost next door. And we have Wasp in the blue. Oh. Dr. MV in the blue as Incas. How does his map look like? He has a great map for tower rushing. Easy wall, easy wood lines, backstone. Kind of a nice stone here. It's not the best, but it's okay. He can easily wall this by the wood line and all that. And 2 backboards, nice. All the resources he got. Now he's moving forward, I think. Is he? I don't know. Where's the scout? I have no clue. Here it is. And that's a great mining, great lumber camp. Getting a boar. Great start. In purple, oh, we have Wast playing as the Franks. His map is also great. It's not the best. 2 forward goals, not the best, but he's Franks. He can manage that. Franks, they want to have the map control encapsulate. They don't want to give up the map control. They want to keep having the map control, have it, and just like it's good. Like just great. And he's also playing an Incas that has forward main gold. I mean, I think it's quite equal amount in the maps. Dr. MV has the better map because of the backwood. Even learned deer, it looks like. and it just in a tower rush situation should be fine. You can wall here, quite a long wall here, but it can be okay. And wall here might be okay. Wall here, even if he places his map open and on no walls, he can probably do okay here. I mean, get a barrack here or something and make sure his game is going good here. It's just that in a tower situation here, he can both be going for a wallable situation or not with his map. He has backwood here that is going to be hard for the Dr. Envy to get to. He has backwood here. I think it would make sense to play open against Incas, I think. At least if you scout if they're going for stone, I think he's definitely going for tower rush. One villager on wood. He is going full on tower rush. He's already up. And Wasp is gonna pick up enemy now, I think. Yeah, he's up now. No, not yet. Almost. The villager time. He's up. The towers are already coming forward. 17 minutes uptime. This is going good. I don't know what happened here. I think he was trying to wall in the scout, I think. He's gonna go for berries. Wasp is gonna go for scouts. He's gonna lose the berries. That's disaster. It's just not gonna be good. Look at that idle time though. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, and then it's just not going good. This getting Wasp forward gold. It's gonna be wanting. The question is, do you want to go for scouts in a situation like this? Wasp. What is his scout? It's here. Forward blacksmith. Okay, guys. A question to chat. Do you want to go for scouts against Inca villagers? Don't you want to go for archers? Even if you are Franks. Don't you just want to go for archers instead? What do you guys say? Flyslin and Ace. Oh, disaster. It's gonna lose it now. Yeah, the tower's gonna go down. He didn't wall it. He's gonna up the tower and then down to again. And up. And it's gonna be cool. Go down. Tower down. No wood for a lumber camp. What are you doing? You don't have wood for a lumber camp. You're 18 minutes. You have idle TC time for 2 minutes now. Okay. This game. Do I even cast this? Do I call it a day now? Do I go? Am I done? His village is behind and he's gonna be a big spearman now, I think. Oh, he doesn't even have food for a spearman. I guess it was still a chance here. He has the eco bonus and everything, but it's just he hasn't been even going to stone. He didn't scout that Inca was on stone himself. He can be fighting this with the scouts. He's going for counterattack, that's good. Inca doesn't even have a mining camp for his stone. Is it? Maybe it's not GG done. Maybe this is not GG, guys. Was needs to patrol this. He needs to be on the micro 100% now. He can't be doing what he's doing right now and not paying attention here. He needs to just focus on eco everything, just be on the point of everything now. Garrison, garrison, garrison. Yeah, but he needs to be on point. Did he lose a scout? Was it 4 scouts before? I did. I think this is the first time for us to realize how strong the Inca tower rush is, and that was GG. For Wast, I think it was Wast swore and said something. He said something, and it was done. He was done for. That's how it is. Well, shit happens, and he did what he could. He could have gone for like, yeah, I think going for scout was good, but he needed to keep on the pressure on the barriers. Like just having the scouts here patrolling on the barriers, that's what he wants. Having him on defensive stance so they don't run into the TC. Keep on having them on patrol signs here. If he comes forward with villagers, then bam, they dead. His town center is gonna be idle because no food. He wants these barriers here, and to keep his production. And Wast could have ignored this, build a tower here, wall behind, next to the TC, and put a tower here. He could have built farms here and build a mill here and like get his eco behind all this here. Get a second tower up, put it here, and then he's fine. He could have done that, but the problem was also his idle TC time was huge. I don't know if he didn't have food or if he was just idle, but it was quite good. And the fight he did here made him go behind in the villagers, but I think it was quite equal with villagers before this fight here. He lost 2 villagers here, what I saw. I don't know if it was more, but if he built a wall here, tower behind here, wall here, and built farms here, he could have been fine. He has the Frank bonus with horse collar. He has Frank scouts. He could just keep on having the pressure on Inca's open base here, and he would have been fine. You can also see here, this is a thing that Was didn't do last game. He didn't wall in his tower like this, and that's why Was lost last game, because he didn't wall it in like Dr. MV did here. So that is my conclusion, at least, to everything here. So if I go back to the game and quit, and I say thank you guys for watching this. That was the games. Ace, are you still here? Okay, well, that was the game then. Thank you guys for watching, and that was my first cast. I don't know if it was good. I don't know if it was bad. Whatever. And I just talked about the game, and this might help was in the future. Just don't do what they did with hiding the villagers. That's just bad. Just bad manners, man. Just don't do that. It's just call GG when it's over and just resign. Just resign, man. It's nothing bad. That was probably his last game of the day, and he was just done. He was just done. He's like, nah, man, I'm not gonna play more. But still, you need to think about the other person too, the other players. So thank you guys, and we will see you on a stream next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.